He was invited this time. Andre Cordova.
Fuck off. That's so mean. I was late. Vlado Saric.
And welcome to Sabotage. Hi, Vlado.
Hello. Hey, do you know what's funny? Why am I starting so quickly? I saw that on The Office and I was going to save it. There's like a little part where I think Steve Carell goes, Sabotage. And I'm like, that's fucking what Andre does.
That's wild. Not even where the inspo came from.
No, I didn't think so. That'd be weird if it came from The Office.
So where we left off last time, though, with your tattoos, because I feel like there is something we've got to address here, right? Last time, you didn't have one on the face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. My mum loved this one. I got it in Melbourne. That was funny. Yeah, I still live with my mum if you guys want to know. I'm a very cool man. Mm-hmm. And I got the face tattoo done. And my mum, someone sent it to her. And she was like, you're not coming back home. You're not, get fired. I mean, love you, mum. She didn't sound that aggressive. She was not a big fan of it. And because it's like, right. I said it's like the side of it's not my face.
Yeah.
Because if I did that to her, I was like sending her photos. I'm like, if I look at you like this, you can't see it. But if I do that, then you can see it.
What I find kind of wild, though, with that is someone sent it to her, but you live with her. So she was going to fucking see it like that night anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was one of her work friends. I haven't gotten down to who it is, but I will find you. All right? There's not
I have a particular set of skills.
She didn't tell me how. She didn't tell me who. She's like, I have my ways. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Okay. Miss Detective.
Yeah, she's a little detective, that woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's like, no more face tattoos or I'm disowning you. Not actually. She will still love me, I think.
You think?
I don't want to find out. But I do. In my head, I'm like, I should even it out. I should get the other one. I got to stop thinking that.
Firstly, where's the unconditional love? It's just a fucking tattoo.
I know.
Right?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You should have been there for that conversation.
Oh, I'd have words. I'd have words with your mother for having an issue with something that's just your body. Like,
well, I hope she doesn't see this. She's like, who's this guy? Huh? Tell me how to... Oh, she's just very old school. Very, religious, Catholic woman. We talked about that last time. Like, people are just very,
It's very, taboo and...
Very taboo. No one gets tattoos. Like, they get tattoos, but it's, always, meaningful ones. It's like, this is,
Or, religious context or something.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's like...
Because somehow that's okay.
Yeah, because it's religious.
Yeah.
I get that, in a sense. My ones are I love that question. Well, so what do they mean? They look cool. That's literally
Yeah, because you go for the aesthetic rather than meanings for the most part, right?
If I had to find a meaning for everyone, I feel like that'd be such a drag. I just wouldn't get any because I'd be like, well, I want this one to have this meaning, or do I want it to have this meaning? I'm just like, it looks cool, tattoo it on me. And if I don't like it, I just get another one. Yeah. Somewhere else.
So something that we didn't actually cover on tattoos was tattoo removal. Is that something...
do you know what I heard?
What?
The wildest shit I heard. I went out a week ago and someone goes, oh, hey, you were that singer guy on that show. And I was like, yeah. She's like, do you know where DY is? DY, the area, near Manly? Mm-mm. Oh, what's near Manly? And she's like, your tattoos are on the tattoo removal shop. And I was like, what? I swear to my life, I was like,
they have your face up and they're like, don't be like this guy.
She's like, I swear to my life, you're on there. And I was like, where? She's like, in the tattoo removalist place in DY. And I was like, huh?
Oh my God.
That's so fuck you, DY. That's so mean. I was like, well.
You're part of the before and after pics.
I need to see. She's like, I need to show you the photos, but they didn't have photos. So now I am going to get my trip to DY just to go there and be like, hey, I need to talk to someone. Who put this of me? Those are nice tattoos. Probably got my face one. Like, oh, fucking idiot. Fuck you.
That's so funny.
It's hilarious. That's what I want to be told when I'm out.
Yeah.
You're on a tattoo removalist place.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Have you ever had any removed?
Fuck no.
Do you regret any of them enough that you would do that or not?
No, I don't. It's such a weird thing for me to regret because I like them.
Yeah.
And it's like, they all like, it just more reminds me of times where I was in my life when I got these. So it's kind of like memories that are like, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
I have like a penis tattoo and I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. Because I remember when,
yeah,
when I
went
got it.
through puberty.
Yeah, you know, it just reminds me of what I was doing in that time, you know? So yeah, that's why I like my tattoos.
Yours are pretty consistent though. Like stylistically, I don't know, I never really
Yeah, American
paid
trad.
attention.
It's what? It's American traditional.
So that's like a
style.
font.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a font of tattoo.
it's a font.
Yeah.
And I just got my first one that was like that style. So I was like, oh, I'll just keep going doing that instead
I'll
of
tell you
like
what though, I think that's what works.
yeah, consistency. You gotta be it's like a life lesson as well. Consistency, kids. Consistency. Nothing rhymes with that, does it? Consistency is
Key.
no. I want a consistency is consistency. Consistency is what is consistency? Let's talk about consistency. Let's not talk. Don't worry. Where did that out?
This will be part of the bloopers.
Will it? Fuck. Would Michael Jackson be as big if he had social media? Like if he was
That's a good question.
hey guys,
No, he would be because of that.
I'm out on the beach today. I'm doing a TikTok. It just when people seem untouchable, that's when they become legends because you don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
The video of him going out to the mall once or like shopping,
Right. Which he would never do.
and he hired the whole place out just for himself.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know he did that.
yeah. There's a video, and it was just like just goofing around in there. I'm like, that's so crazy.
That's wild.
That you're that famous, you can't even go to the shops.
Amusement parks?
Oh
Where
yeah,
celebrities rock up and they just hijack the ride. And so people were like in line waiting, but because
They're
the
famous.
Kardashians come along, they get to ride the teacups by themselves.
Fuck,
Shit
would
like
you
that.
do that for a
Yeah, and
teacup?
everyone's just like watching and filming like this bitch fucking
dude,
took
I
over
paid
the
it.
ride.
Yeah, when the more famous you get, the more shit becomes free. Isn't that weird? No, it is. It's true. They just get shit for free now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they go, hey, you want to come to this club? I'll get you entry because people know you. I mean, no one
Yeah.
does that to me because I'm.
No,
Oh,
they
really?
they do that for you.
Who?
It totally would happen. I know that it happened at Universal.
Oh, that was a gay bar. That's why.
Well, no, because the
I feel amazing. Because I get paid drinks. People buy me drinks. I'm like, wow.
yeah, that's
Is
the
this
thing.
how women feel all the time? This is lovely. Until they start talking to you after, you're like, okay, shut
Yeah.
up, go away.
Because that's the thing with Australian men is they view it as a transaction.
Yeah, they're like, oh, now you have to talk to me.
Well, they usually want more than that.
So do gay men.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
Australian men, whether straight or gay, they view it as transactional.
What about American men?
Apparently over there, it's because it's much cheaper to buy drinks.
Oh, yeah.
They're just happy to they'll buy a girl a drink to show that they're interested, but that's as far as it goes. They don't expect anything.
Yeah.
This is just generally speaking. I don't
Generally,
know
there's no statistics. Unless
well, no,
there
it's
is,
like
we're going to put
that's-
it here now. Boom, facts.
Yeah,
I wonder if there is
The more you
statistics
know.
of that.
yeah.
There would be. Can't remember the last
consensus.
time I bought a girl a drink. I just don't. Not like that. Not like that. No, I mean like I just don't like going up to women. I mostly go out by myself because you guys suck. Well, you suck, Greg. You never want to go. Oh, you do sometimes.
You forget
But-
to invite me half the time.
Yeah,
You've
but
done
it's
so,
not
like-
really your crowd. You know what I mean?
If it's a straight bar, then no.
Straight bar. I don't know what it is about straight dudes, but like they're just aggressive little.
They're fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
I hate it. That's
It's-
what makes it so uncomfortable.
Because they don't get laid, so
Yeah.
they just get angry at themselves and they just
Yeah.
want to punch someone. Mm-hmm. And apparently, I have a very punchable face.
You're like, and I have the scars to prove it.
No, I don't have the scars to prove it.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
like, do I have any scars at all?
you wouldn't be able to see them under other times.
Oh, I did have one here. Was when I was young. The reason why I haven't bought a girl drink, I used to just love watching guys get rejected by women because they just come up with the dumbest confidence. And I'm like, in what world is whatever you're going to say going to be really great? And she's going to be like, wow,
Yeah.
I love you. And you just see him, they just walk up, look,
Yeah.
you're hot. I'm like, Because that's what I imagine if I went up to girls doing that. That's what I would look like. So I just don't. I just sit there.
Well, you're about to have every woman in the comments be like, they would happily receive a drink.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like when people like, it's like if someone comments like on your stuff like, oh, you're gorgeous, but you don't feel it. It doesn't really.
Yeah.
You can get it all you want, but it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you view yourself ultimately. Because like, I definitely struggled to believe it for a long time. Now I know I'm hot as hell. So
I need some of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The way that I see it, or at least in my case, is like, I have kind of earned it because of how I was raised and how I grew up. You know, the whole being abused thing.
Yeah.
Growing up without self-esteem, being treated and raised to believe that I was nothing and I was worth nothing. So to reach this point where I do have confidence is a big deal.
Comeback,
like,
man. That's
it's a total comeback. So it's like, yeah, I know.
Proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a little cute moment there. Hey, come on, let's go.
So that's why, like, if anyone tries to say, and someone has said it to my face before, that they were calling me arrogant because I had confidence, because I had self-confidence in myself and my appearance, and I was like, hell fucking no, bitch.
Yeah.
I fucking worked to get here. That's
arrogant and aggressive. No, but you know what's funny? It's so weird how like sometimes like it's so close though. Obviously,
there's a fine line.
Yeah, there's such a fine line with confidence and arrogance.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of people are just arrogant little piece.
Absolutely. And it's like, what reason do you have to be that? Like, I think it's incredibly important to still have that self-awareness.
Yeah, that's why I don't go through the whole, what do you want to drink? Like, that's so creepy to me. Like, I don't know you. Why would I get you a drink? And why would she get me? Why would she ever get me a drink?
I mean,
why would anyone just get your own drink? I'll get my drinks. Get your own drink. I'll get my drink. Let's talk. Why did I just don't like because like that to me is like the transactional thing. So I don't want someone to be like, oh, I got you this, so now you're stuck with me for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So where'd you go up?
See, it's like,
I don't know. I hate small talk conversations so much.
Oh yeah.
So what do you do?
I cannot stand those small talk conversations where it's like, well, we're never going to talk again, or this is so mundane that it really, like, I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to care. What reason do I have to care?
I wish you could just like walk off. I was like, imagine if that was okay to just publicly, if you're just like, I'm right. to them, that's a small, it's way better to me to think that than to just go on with it. You know, in a conversation, you're just like, and you go, oh, that's crazy. Oh.
Yeah. Wait, you get two, that's crazies, and then it's like, okay, wrap it up.
Yeah, no.
Wrap it up.
And you know it's not, it just gets awkward. You're like, oh, fuck, we're both hating this conversation.
Yeah.
How do we get out of it? The walk-off. That's why I wish it was publicly okay. Just in person, just go,
that's kind of
working.
I'll tell you what, though, that's kind of what I love about being neurodivergent, because I will just do that. I'll also make it self-known if I don't like you.
That's a big word.
Neurodivergent?
Yeah. What's that mean?
It's when you have like mental health conditions that your brain functions differently.
I thought it was movie. Oh, that's divergent.
I cannot with you.
Oh, so stupid of me. I'm like, are you talking about movies right now?
No.
That's divergent.
That's a really bad film.
Do you know what? I was watching that recently, and I was
tempted
upset.
to rewatch it.
I was upset that they did stop doing it because I was getting into it. They just canceled it.
Because that one,
It just sucked.
those movies, those fucking I forget what the genre is called.
I don't know.
But that was really popular at the time, and Divergent was the series to drive it into the ground.
What was popular?
Those like trilogy movies where they had like the
I think
like Maze Runner and shit like that.
I loved the Maze Runner.
Yeah.
That's so much better than not neurodivergent, divergent. So neurodivergent, that's going into my dictionary in my head, which means
Vlado learns things part
mentally
2.
ill. Wait, what does it mean? I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. It's a joke.
No, I mean that's kind of it.
What? That's what it is?
Yeah, but like, you know,
That's so much cooler. I like the name.
yeah, because
It's like I'm neurodivergent. Instead of I'm mentally ill. That's has a ring to it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's kind of the gist of it.
They should make that the new stand. Like, that's what they should call. Like, oh, you know.
But that is what it's
You have
called.
neurodivergency.
Well, no, it's you like are neurodivergent because...
So what's divergent?
That's not...
You just said you're under a divergent.
What?
What?
No, like you are neurodivergent.
Okay.
Right?
But, and that
neurodivergency, like to be neurodivergent means you have mental health conditions or maybe you're autistic, you're on the spectrum, like shit like that.
Why don't they just say that then? Fuck.
Well, no, because you can then specify what it is you have. But neurotypicals and neurodivergent. Neurotypical is just like the average person who doesn't have anything like a handicap, mental
That feels
disability.
like almost like a neurotypical.
Yeah, no, you know what though?
I'm neurodivergent. You're neurotypical person.
We have kind of claimed it that way.
Good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like people with a bit of spice.
Like neurotypicals, they have the audacity sometimes.
Yeah. I don't like people who just like, everything's good. I'm like, dude, it's
faking it.
How are you? No, I like people that have fucking, you know, a bit of something to them. You know, maybe they drink too much. Maybe they do drugs too often.
You're like,
no, I'm joking.
You like confess your alcoholism to me.
No, I remember seeing a comedian say, Joey Diaz, he was talking about those. Like, I don't have any normal people in my life because I like people with a bit of something to them, you know, instead of just like, you know.
Spicy.
A bit of spice, you know?
Yeah.
A bit of something going on up there. I like it.
Yeah.
They're more fun. Mm-hmm. You're fun.
I am.
Neurodivergence!
Because what time did you wake up?
This is a nice drink that I haven't tried yet.
Yeah. You'll get used to it.
Yeah. I feel like when you're drunk, you can get used to anything.
Yeah. Well, we talked about that with beer. Remember?
I fucking hate beer.
Yeah, it's shit.
Beer's disgusting. I mean, I know there's a lot of beer drinkers probably watching.
You can dislike something that someone else likes.
No, but do you know when you say that and they're like, what? You don't like? It's like, I find that so
It'll
stupid.
get them arguing in the comments. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Beer versus wine. Are you a beer or wine person?
Go. Start fighting.
I can't hear anything.
To the death.
You guys talking? Beer or wine? Are these people serious? Tell me. We need to hear you. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay.
What was I going to say?
What the fuck? I love when people do that. Yeah. What was I going to... I have no clue. I don't know what goes on in your neurodivergent brain.
Uh-huh. Well, actually...
That's my favourite word. I love that.
You know, I've just been adding things to the list as far as my neurodivergency goes. Because the big one...
Adding to the list?
Yeah, like the list of conditions I have.
Okay.
The biggest one I've got is BPD. That's at the forefront. That's why I'm so angsty. I got an attitude. Heightened emotions, all that shit. Use it to my advantage now. Turned it into a positive. You can choke on that.
That's what he said. I've been watching too much Office. That's what she said.
Yeah. So, BPD, ADHD, CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Damn.
And anxiety.
I like it's good that they shorten it because there's such long words.
There's a lot of fucking acronyms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then anxiety.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of what's the recent one that you had?
Well, the most recent one that I discovered was the ADHD because I realized like these symptoms I was having can often be misplaced, like misconstrued for being, you know, part of the BPD or whatever. But I was like, no, I forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it, and I have a terrible memory and this and that, all these separate things that I was like, oh, okay, I have full-blown ADHD. Sure. Like, it's, yeah.
And I didn't mean added, by the way, I meant discovered. Because I said, which one did you just add? And I was like, and I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I signed up for more problems than I already have.
Just pick one. Which one did you pick today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean it like that,
I wish.
What?
No, like if I could, if I had
to have, pick them all.
No. If I had to like have one per day, you know? Like
what would I have to have them all at the same time. What would be the ideal one you could pick? That's true. I like this conversation. What would you pick? Just honestly, to give it a try. No, we don't make fun of neurodivergence.
Well, no, I mean I can do that because I am one.
Fair enough. Yeah,
That's how it works. Like when you are part of that community, then it's fine.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry
You've
on.
never been, I feel like you probably could be diagnosed with something.
Thanks.
Then again, you're so like normal as well. Abnormally normal.
Is it normal? Because do you know when like you hang out with someone weird and you're like, are they normal to me? Does that mean I'm weird?
Yeah.
You know? Because Greg to me is normal. And everyone goes, he's a character. And I'm like, oh shit, is he? Am I a character? What do people think of me? What do you think of me?
You've grown on me like a parasite.
Oh. That was starting as a compliment and ended very badly.
No.
Start.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
like a parasite. Piece
No, it's
of
no
shit.
No. I like you a lot more now. Yeah.
I like giving you just a bit of silence so you can, to make it look like you don't mean it. I like you more now.
No, I do. I have to like convince myself.
Yeah, I know. I do. I swear I do.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, you're fine.
I just have to drink every time you come here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's
Coincidentally, that is what happened.
Coincidentally, this is a part of the show.
But I'll tell you what though, part of it is not on you. It's my reservation around straight guys.
I'm cool.
Yeah, but like I had to kind of learn that with you because by default, and you'll find this with any traumatized gays, that trauma usually comes from like straight men.
Fair.
Because they're the ones who have the biggest issue with us. Like
I never understood that.
No, it's just
especially
insecurity.
the religion part.
Oh, that's a whole other
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just an
watch a lot of
excuse.
comedians and they make good points.
They do.
And they're like, if anything, they're doing it, you know? You can't get a guy pregnant. I mean, you can in a certain sense, like trans, yada yada. So they're not really, you know, they should be the best. They should be like, for the religion, they should be at the top. Because then, you know.
Yeah, man v man. just men doing shit. Well, you'd think within you would think within a patriarchy that they'd be like at the top because it's
you'd think, yeah.
But no, they'll find any excuse.
Anyways, carry on.
That was fun.
You will see I have moments like this where you just like let him just
I'll just let the moment pass.
Let him go. Yeah. Maybe they're scared they'll turn gay if they like it.
Oh, absolutely. Like they're 100% scared of like I think the lack of education doesn't help because sexuality is a spectrum.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be full-blown gay to be attracted to another guy.
Yeah.
Bi-erasure is a really big thing. Just this idea that bi people don't exist. It's another form of, you know, homophobia, biphobia.
Bi people, what?
Because you can be...
Who the fuck says that?
So many straights, so many gays. They'll be like, oh, if a guy says they're bi, it's just the next step to them saying they're gay. Or if a woman says they're bi, oh, no, they're not really. They just haven't found the right man. Or like...
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not try both?
Exactly.
I love that you got that.
I was the one who like...
What?
I mean, I said that in another episode with Zaria, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, remember that ad that was where the girl was like, ¿Por qué no los dos?
There you go.
Yeah.
Bi people. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Point being, bi people exist, and I do not understand this obsession that society has with trying to erase that and tear that down and make excuses for like, oh no, you're not really bi, like...
Who says that?
Because people just can't comprehend the idea of...
Is that more straight people saying that? Or is that like a...
It happens in both communities.
What the fuck?
It's just ignorance. That's all it is.
You can't like both?
Yeah.
What?
And I think
Says who?
that comes from a space of envy. I think anytime you are doing something that is like, you know, is right and true to you, and it's like, yeah, this is how I am. I'm totally cool with that. People are like, oh, how fucking dare you be more comfortable in yourself than I am. That's how
you know what you like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They feel so threatened by it. It's bizarre.
Even like I've realized like even like in high school, I remember like girls would be like, hey, do you think like this actor's like attractive? All the guys were like, how would I know? I'm like, what do you mean? You have eyeballs. That's
exactly.
how you know.
You can still objectively say whether someone is attractive or not.
You can say if anything looks nice. Does the carpet look nice? Does this chair look nice? It's just just look. Open your eyes and say what you have to say. You don't have to, I'm straight, so what do I know?
Yeah. Straight.
Open your eyes. Jesus.
Straight men have a habit of trying to add like no homo at the end of it just to erase any possibility of them being perceived as gay. Which is
Does that make them a little bit...
Yeah.
They're like, no homo. Because I haven't come out yet. Until
Pretty
further
much.
notice.
Yeah. It's very that. Very that.
Yeah, us straight people are weird, eh?
But that's where...
Hey, but I'm cool.
Yes.
Don't me, buddy. I'm a cool man.
You're pretty good with it. Like I said, I'm just so used to like really shit straight guys. I don't know, which majority of men, they're not the best.
Yeah, no,
they're
Greg's
really
pretty. I wish we could get Greg in the podcast once.
Yeah.
You don't know, there's a lovely man
a
here
producer behind the scenes
named Greg. Let's just say if he got on here for 10 minutes, cancel straight away. That's even a push.
Oh, God.
I'll give it 5 minutes.
We start taking bets. Yeah.
We'd be in the back room just making bets. Just leave him here by himself with microphones. Just see what comes out.
Oh, God. I rarely hang around straight dudes. Firstly, there's not a lot of interest there. Like, a lot of what they talk about is just kind of boring. I don't know how y'all do it.
It's just boring.
Yeah. So
But
it's
that's
like,
what I'm telling you. Seeing guys go up together, they say the dumbest shit.
yeah, exactly.
So
That
they've
explains
never
it.
talked to a human before. You know? Just have a conversation that doesn't include
Yeah.
hot as fuck, sexy.
Yeah.
It's like, that's such a weird thing to say to someone off the bat.
Like, have a normal fucking conversation for a change.
Even I had a girl, I remember this from ages ago. I don't know if I said this in the last podcast. One girl, you let me know if this refreshes your memory.
All right.
I went out one time and this girl came up to me. She said I was attractive. And then I started talking to her. She's like, whoa, you were way more attractive until you started talking. And I was like,
That's kind of serving.
but I kind of understood it. I was like,
I'm like, you know what?
She has a point.
She got you.
She did get me. I didn't really have anything to say. I was just like, ow. Okay. I didn't know what to say. And then there was also one girl who was like, I was like ages ago. I was at a club and she's like, hey, do you mind if you could be a bit more meaner to me? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you're just too nice. And I was like, so you want me to be more of an asshole? She's like, yes. And I'm like,
Okay. It's one thing. You know what? No.
what does that mean?
Like, it's one thing to be sexually attracted to that. Like, to the degradation. There's plenty of people
yeah, of course.
who are like
There's,
into that. But to impose it on somebody who is a stranger, you've just met, you're chatting, and it's like, okay, no, it sounds like you need standards. Yeah. Because if that's what gets you off right now when we're having a fucking convo,
within 5 minutes here, it's like,
you got problems, girl.
It's like, Jesus Christ. I was so confused. I was like, so you want me to be an asshole to you right now?
Slaps her across the face.
No. That's not where I was going. This fucking choke slam. Bam.
Yeah, but fucking body slam her.
That's not what I meant. But I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, I don't even, what do you mean? Like, just, like, what, that's in my head what I imagine, just some douchey guy. She wanted me to be a douchebag. How is that I mean, I get the whole, some girls like the bad boy. Yeah, but I'm just not that. I'm built different.
You know what it is? I mean, I guess you kind of are built different. You look like you'd be the bad boy, but you're quite sweet.
Like this beautiful something wine. It's actually quite shit wine.
It is. It's cheap wine.
But hey,
I didn't buy it.
We pushed through.
We
Cheers. We soldier on. I feel like I don't really like the taste of alcohol. Sucks, anyways.
It'll do.
Because
it'll do.
Just have fun. It used to be to suppress my emotions, but now it's just for fun.
Yeah.
Let's not get into therapy now. Why did I say that? People are going to be commenting, is he okay?
Yeah.
I am, guys. I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, while, the old, when you break up with the next, you was like, oh. No? Okay. No, but yeah, when you break up with the next, you go through a roller coaster of like,
Yeah.
So that's what I went through. And I was upset. A lot of crying.
How long ago was this?
Oh, ages ago.
Oh, so you're talking about that's why you turned to alcoholism.
What? No. No, I'm saying when I used to drink, it used to be to suppress how I felt. But now it's like, let's have a drink.
Yeah.
It's so weird to do it because like I actually like I can have a good time and not be like, I'm hiding how I feel inside. Now it's just like, I can have a drink and just enjoy being around my friends.
Yeah. I only have a drink when I'm socializing. Like with others.
Yeah,
I don't drink alone.
Imagine like drinking vodka at like a studio place. I'm joking.
Sounds like something you're familiar with.
I love when you said that. I was like, oh no. As soon as you said it, I was like, I know someone. But he's an adult, so
yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, and we're not.
Drink responsibly, people. Drink responsibly.
I just realized that I forgot to mention at the start of this episode that the subject is literally anything. And welcome to the first episode of season 4.
Season 4, let's go. Oh, that's why there's wine. It's a celebratory night.
Honestly, I would have invested in better tasting alcohol.
No, this is fine.
If I was positive that you would show up.
I was going to show. If I say... okay.
No,
you're right, yeah.
No, you were meant to do an episode in season 3.
Yeah,
and you literally bailed on me last minute.
To be fair, if you guys don't know, last time I came here,
Yeah.
Well,
you came across some trouble.
But let's say I had a job. Let's say I said something that didn't in line with the job, and I lost the job. And now I'm back, baby. now it's fine.
You're like unemployed.
Unemployed, baby. Drink wine, live with my mum, hang out with my cat more than humans. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that life. That's the life.
Love cats.
It'd be nice to not live with my mum, but hey.
I was gonna say something dark, like as a joke.
Go.
I mean, at least yours is alive.
Oh yeah, fuck. Sorry about that.
How insensitive of you.
Do they know?
Everyone knows. Well, I feel like everyone should fucking know by now.
Jesus.
Well, I've mentioned it a few times. It's in my
podcast?
music. Yeah. All of the above.
What was your cat's name?
Well, I was talking about my mum.
Oh, I thought you were talking about cats.
Well, no, that too.
Oh!
I've had like 2 of them die on me.
That's all I thought we were talking about cats.
Well, we can.
No, okay. Okay.
Actually, how often are you going to the vet? Like, as in, okay, let me rephrase. Do you have any, like, has yours had any issues? Really?
She eats too much.
Wow. So I really got like...
that's the issue.
So what you're telling me is I got cursed as a child or something. Because I have had the worst luck with my babies.
Oh.
Because Lord Nibbler, bless his soul, a couple years ago, maybe 2.5 now, died from kidney disease at the age of 4. He was
so young.
Yeah. So that wrecked us. Silver died from cancer at the age of 10 a few months ago.
Yeah, that's that. I thought you were talking about your cat. That's why I was like, fuck. Yeah, damn. See, I don't. How did you process all that? Because I'm scared to like.
Yeah, no. Even like when I stop and think about, because look, I've got Skylar and Lucifer left. Skylar being as affectionate and just this small baby angel princess, I love her to death. Like thinking about when she's gonna go in the future, that I know that I'm gonna be wrecked. I'm gonna be like on the edge of a cliff. But you know, like I think with Lord Nibbler, it was harder than Silver because he was so young. Whereas with Silver, it still very much sucked.
Yeah.
But on both occasions, I had like a support network and I had a way to manage through the grief and keep myself distracted and occupied, stuff like that. But whenever I stop and think about her, I could cry.
Oh, no. Now I'm just thinking about Mitzi. Little fat cat.
How old is
She's
Mitzi?
like 2.
She's only 2?
She's so annoying now. She's like, do you know when they just like, they're nice at the start and then they just start learning how to meow too much and they just go, oh, if I just keep doing this, something will
If
happen.
I just scream.
Yeah, my cat's fucking, and it's bad because like she also likes to like, when I close my door, she loves to like, instead of like scratching, she just fucking shoulder barges the door. Like she runs into it. And because she's a little hefty lady, it makes some noise, you know? Sounds like someone's breaking into the house. I'm like, what the fuck's that noise? And I'm like, it's my fat cat.
Yeah.
But it's my fault. I did feed her. Mom's like, don't feed her again tonight. And then she looks at me and she goes, meow. And I go, all right, you said it. You said it.
You give in.
No, but see, she knows. That's why she meows a lot now. She just knows if she looks at me, she goes, meow. I'm like, all right, you must be hungry.
I'm so mindful of like Lucifer's weight, because with Lucifer, he will eat anything and everything.
Oh,
and he will scream for food. Yeah, I really named him appropriately. I swear to God. When he sees food, one track mind. That's all he sees. Nothing else exists. He just charges for the food and eats all of it. So we actually had to get him used to and like train him to not eat Skylar's food, for example.
Oh,
so now he'll finish his food. Skylar will be eating hers, and he'll just sit there and watch her eat.
Aww.
And when she leaves, if there's any leftovers, he goes over and has the rest. And I'm like, that's okay. It's better now that he's waiting.
How the hell would you train that?
Well, because every time he'd finish his food, he'd try to push her out of the way, and so I'd take him to my room. I'd remove him from the premises. I'm like, okay, you're out. Like, off. Yeah.
Out.
So he's learnt better now.
Damn. I'm the reason why
You're enabling. You're enabling.
Yeah. Well, it's fair enough. It's like when you like. No, I won't go there. I was gonna say when you see like a young kid who's a bit chonkers. It's it's the parents' fault. The kid can't buy food.
Yeah, no, it's their responsibility, 100%.
Yeah, it made me realize if I had a kid. I gotta learn. Yeah, I'd give in. I'd just be like, Mum's not here for the cookies. Go.
You'd be the like walk over me type.
Yeah. I let my cat do. Yeah, of course. Anytime I play, like she hates me rubbing her belly. It's like she knows. She's like, this is your fault. Don't blame me because I look like this.
Because I look like this.
This is just my belly.
Yeah.
But every time I do it, she hates it. She's like, she does the whole. The kick, the kick?
The bunny kicks.
Yeah, the bunny kicks. I love the bunny kicks. She's like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's
Stop
cute.
it.
Very cute. Well, she's become a core part of your content.
She hates it now. That I feel like is a worse abuse.
Do you like those fucking family vloggers who, you know how they exploit the children for money?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, I get it, but like I've gotten to the point where like anytime I get my phone up, she just jets. And I'm just like, I got to the point where I'm just like, if she's in the mood for it,
that's good.
And I know she is because she'll be up on the bench where like I do the videos.
Yeah.
And then, because like she has a problem, like she will shed a lot if she's uncomfortable. Yeah, I try not to get her into too many videos because like I know she doesn't like it anymore. She used to love it.
Really?
Yeah, because she was like, oh, because she just likes being at different levels of height.
Yeah.
Do you know when like, oh, this isn't you? What's going on here?
Yeah. I can see my kingdom from here.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I never saw that area. Yeah, so, and then got to the point where she's like, okay, get off me. Because I'd have to redo the take because she wasn't looking at the camera or something. And then I was like, do you know how many times I've just given up on, I have so many drafts where I just gave up because I felt bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, it could have been a great video, but I was like, it's not worth it because she's not a camera girl.
Yeah.
She was never meant to be a star. She wants the simple life.
Yeah. She
wants to lay down, eat food.
Away from the paparazzi.
Yeah, she doesn't like cameras. So, I respect her for that. Me and her are very different that way.
Cats are a lesson in consent as an animal.
Yeah.
They are. Because, like, cats require consent to gain affection with them, to get love and attention and to be able to pet them and stuff like that. Yeah. Whereas dogs will fucking...
Dogs don't give a fuck.
Like, you could be breaking and entering. You could be a fucking robber and they will want to rub up to you. Like,
yeah. And if they're just too needy for me. I love dogs, but...
Yeah, we love dogs here as well.
We do, but everyone thinks I hate them. But I'm like, I love them. I just wouldn't want to own one.
That's the assumption that people tend to make when you have cats. They're just like, because they get Tourette's when someone mentions cats. They just start cussing them out. Like, fuck cats, fucking cats. Cats are the fucking worst.
Yeah,
fuck them.
People don't like cats.
They're insane. I reckon if you genuinely dislike or say that you hate cats, you're a red flag.
Yeah.
Because,
or just hate any, like...
Well, yeah, animals in general, yeah, for sure. But, like, the reason I say that with cats is because, like I said, they're a lesson in consent. They require consent for you to touch them and for you to be around them. So if you have an issue with that, you don't respect boundaries. And if you can't do that with a fucking animal, you sure as shit can't do it with a person.
Ooh, Ooh,
I'm getting mad.
I can tell you're getting serious because there was a lot of pointing. You're like, and I'll tell you again. I'll tell you what. You should go for president. That's what they do. They point. They go, this is my policies, and let's go.
Yeah.
No, I agree. And plus, when you get when you're
more worth it. It's like it's
fuck.
It's more rewarding.
Yeah, and the worst though is the rejection. Do you know when you go, and they look at you and they just go, and you're like, fuck no, why? I needed it. And then when you're like, all right, I'm tired, and they're like, let me sit in your face.
Yeah.
this is a comfortable place.
Let's
cut that whole segment.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in like a. You can find extra content of us from this podcast.
Yeah.
Just pay for the membership.
Pay for the membership. We have exclusive content coming out on our website, Melrose only. Links in my bio. You can check it out. We're going to have some cool stuff there. So, yeah, subscribe.
Yeah. You had a lot of people, or you had several instances of people like faking your content, like pretending to be you.
Oh, God, yeah. I've had like people like voice AI. My voice, but they sound American. It's so weird. I've gotten sent so many where people are like, is this you? And I'm like, last time I checked, I don't live in Spain. And my last name is not Iglesias. And that like they print out fake airport tickets, like airplane tickets saying, oh, I'm coming to you.
Really?
And they go, oh, I just need this money to get there.
Oh, that's wild.
And people fall for it every time. I'm like, oh.
The part that gets me is where people will just fall for these scams. Because, like, look, there are some instances where I'm like, fair enough. I can see how you fell for that. I would have fallen for that once upon a time. But, like, media literacy is so important. Like, being able to navigate the internet, just go check the actual fucking profile.
Yeah.
You follow them, right? You're a fan of them. You know that this is their account. So, teach yourself to second guess when another one pops up.
I just like people think that because I work so hard to get the followers I have that they think I'd love to start from scratch and have 5 followers for my private account. But they follow like heaps of people. I'm like, why would I have a private? And then some people say this is a Vlado's private account. I'm like, what the fuck? If it was my private account, I wouldn't be following you. I'd be just following, I don't know, my cat. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I did like. There's been so like even now, just on TikTok alone, Melrose on the name Melrose Avenue using my profile. There's like 300 plus fake accounts just of Melrose, and then Vlado Saric, my name, there's like another 200, and that's just TikTok. And then there's Instagram, which is more. Oh, it's fucking nuts, and that's why we've made so many PSAs,
posts.
Just be like, these are accounts, and then people still go, yeah, but you have Telegram. I'm like, no, I don't have. Who uses Telegram? Oh yeah, hit me up on Telegram. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Or like, oh, use WhatsApp. I only use WhatsApp to contact family overseas. Not to.
That's why he rarely replies to me.
Yeah, you do. You love WhatsApp.
I don't love WhatsApp. That's just what we happen to have started messaging on.
True.
If you want to text normally,
to be fair, I don't really get notifications on there, so.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that explain?
Well, no, you've hit me up last minute for a couple of things.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, I don't live where you live, so
that is very true.
It's like I need time.
Time, yeah. I'm very spontaneous.
I don't mind spontaneity. It's like you got to factor in that I have like a half-hour to 40-minute trip into the city from Parramatta.
Hey, same for me. I live in somewhere.
I've had more of this, and you've had not even one glass.
Give me a break. Last time I did this, I lost a job.
You don't have a job to lose now.
Yeah, I do. The job of, I don't know. There's always something to lose, all right?
Yeah.
That's what I've
learned.
Your
dignity, you don't have it.
Have you got a meaner? What's going on? Fuck this drink. This is a shit drink. He's mean.
It is.
You're mean.
No, I'm sorry.
You're a mean wine drinker.
You know what though? It was like I was generally mean to you for a while before we started this. We've had this discussion because, and you already know why. Like,
well, now seeing it from this perspective, I'm like, oh,
yeah, like. That was literally how it was. Like, okay, so we've had a couple people wander in during this episode, and that's a really good example of what I had to endure most sessions. Because, like, Vlado was part of it. they would rock up, interrupt my sessions, and I just found that very rude and disrespectful.
Yeah.
So for a long time, I did not like you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then he told me after that.
Well, because we finally had a chat.
We just got really drunk. We just got really drunk and just discussed how I feel. It was a very good night.
Yeah, so you've got people like thirsting over you. I'm like, I hate that bitch.
Yeah, this guy walks in with his stupid fucking head.
Yeah. That's why, like, look, I've genuinely grown to like you. I'm like, oh yeah, no, you're a sweetheart.
Cheers to growth for me. Not for you. You're good. Just me.
Yeah.
Learning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm fine. I'm having a good time because I've had a few of these.
How many have you had?
This is like my third class.
Jeez, I'm slow.
That's why, because...
Yeah, but it's not
I know it's
rum
not
and
good.
Diet Coke.
I know, yeah.
Like, if it's tall, I'm like...
Listen, I was trying to appease you the first time. This time, not so much.
That almost sounded like the really drunk statement. Like, you know what? I think...
Like I said, that episode we were going to do that you cancelled on me last minute. So I was like, I'm just bringing a cheap ass wine that I did not even buy.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with anything.
Yeah.
It's just if I drink it slow. It's like, I can't drink these.
They're not good enough to drink.
I just can't drink it. I can't drink these fast. Like, these are very like...
Well, this is not a good one. Like, a good one will be at least fine.
See, I feel like I could be a great like wine tester by making faces for every drink.
Yeah, faces.
So yeah, because imagine having a drink and then every drink was reviewed by a facial.
You have an expressive face.
Yeah. So like this would be like the review, like on the bottle. It'll be this, like that, and then that's how you know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And then a nice one would be like this. They should do
You're
that.
ready to go.
Yeah.
You need to be like hired by this.
That would be so. It's more visual for the people instead of it's 4 stars. Is that like why is it not as good as 5? I need a facial expression for that.
Yeah.
Like
I'm very that. I can't
more,
hide my facial expressions when like to things in general. I struggle. Yeah.
You have such a resting bitch face.
That's true.
You don't really you hide your emotions almost facially.
No, because like just neutral, I have resting bitch face.
Yeah.
So, like, especially
like you hate me. He's been lying this whole time.
You're like, that's all I've ever seen, though. I'm just constantly judging you.
Give me daggers.
Yeah.
And you're like, I like you, Vlado. Clearly.
No,
as you can tell.
No, you can tell when I'm like, I'm apprehensive about complimenting you because I'm like...
Why?
Oh, no, just because, I don't know, maybe
maybe
it's the history. Maybe it's because I know you get a lot of that. I'm like...
Yeah, but it doesn't count because no one says it to me in person.
Okay, fair. Because,
I was waiting for you to... Oh, okay, that's fine.
To what?
That's right.
Oh, you were waiting for a compliment.
That was your moment. It's gone. It's gone. Thanks, Andre.
I've given a few.
That is true.
It is.
That is true.
Okay, look.
What are you about to say? Jesus.
I might be encouraged to say that you might...
Is this a compliment about to happen? Oh, Lord. I am pressured to tell you uncomfortably.
Yeah.
This is a rocky start.
Look. Yeah.
The pauses don't help.
It's really hard.
You don't have to go. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're like, maybe like you're not the worst.
Nice.
You could potentially be like my favorite straight guy.
Oh, let's go. Cheers to that. Favorite straight guy. See that, people?
Yeah.
See that? No way. Oh, that's a big... Oh, that was great.
And you earned your way there too.
I did. I did not interrupt you anymore. I remember seeing you were doing a podcast last time.
Yeah,
and
you waved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. No more walking in on sessions.
Just a little acknowledgement and I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. And when I need to record something, get the fuck out.
Yes. It's not always good to have a crowd recording.
Yeah. No, it's just how I like to work.
Yeah. That is fine. I've learnt and now I am the best straight guy. Ever. Not just him. So anyway. I am the best straight guy in the world.
Yeah. You're like, I'm expecting an award.
I thank you guys. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my cat. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. I'll see you guys at Mardi Gras. Let's go.
I'll drag you along to the next Mardi Gras.
Oh, no, I haven't been to the Mardi Gras in like 3 years. I don't know.
We'll go.
I live so far away now. And
people will be living for that content. You know how many people I've had like messaging me and leaving comments about like, bring Vlado back. Like, I want to see another episode. They love what we did. That was a really funny episode as well. Yeah, that was so good.
And now we just talked about poop.
Oh, God.
We can cut that. We can cut that.
That's going to be in the extras. And I won't tell them what it is. People are just going to
think I'm just pooping everywhere now. It's like, dude, when I have to.
Yeah.
Why am I extending this conversation?
It sounds like you're trying to defend yourself.
I am. I defend pooping. Let's make a march.
Oh, God. I think there are more important things to march about.
Justice for pooping. Old people don't give a fuck, man.
They don't.
Old people, they be going, like making noises.
They do. That's the other thing that shits me about straight guys. At the gym, right? You go after your workout to the showers.
Yeah.
And you hear them hucking up something. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why? Stop. Go
like
home.
It's like the old dad thing when dads wake up and they just go, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
My God. You are not long for this earth. I feel like that.
You must die.
Yeah. It is over.
Too many people. We need to get rid of the hawk two people. Not the hawk two people, but the hawk.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, this has been a great conversation.
It has. Oh my God. I wasn't kidding when I said this subject was literally anything.
Yeah, I'm surprised we filled it out.
I'm not. You know what? Because that first convo, the fact, like, we have surprisingly good chemistry with, like...
It must be love. Love.
Bro, love. Yeah, sure.
No homo.
Oh my
Just
God.
let everyone know.
Yeah. God. Growing up in Western Sydney was the worst.
It's
with
not
that
fun.
shit.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So, one thing to acknowledge. Melrose Avenue has a fourth fucking member now.
We do. We have
so I went from interviewing one to 2 out of 3. No, it's 2 out of 4.
2 out of 4?
I'm only halfway there.
Jed would be hilarious on this.
You
Jed
reckon?
is the funniest person I've ever met.
Recommend him.
He's so Aussie and he's so bogan.
Oh, God.
Like he's, all right, going. Oh, man. Anything he says, like we were on the phone to him the other day and it was just little things. We're on the phone and his dogs were just going, ruff, ruff, ruff. He's like, oh, boys, you reckon you could just give me a second? We're like, yeah, okay. He's like, do you guys reckon you can shut the fuck up? what the fuck?
That would be hilarious.
He'd have a blast in this. Yeah, he's funny as hell.
Right.
And he's got great stories.
We'll have him on next.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'd be mad. Well, that's going to bring out my fucking Westie accent.
The Western.
Yeah.
Blah-blah. If someone's talking a certain way, I don't know why, it kind of comes out.
You start imitating them.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, brother. And I'm like, I never say brother. But for some reason, I'm just like, I just want to make you feel good. Like, make you feel like I'm not too different. You know? No?
It's kind of interesting because that would normally be considered masking. So say, for example...
I don't even know what that is.
Masking is when... You know how gay guys, some of them sound gay, right? But when they're with a bunch of straight dudes or like straight people, they'll change their voice to sound more straight, whatever. It's like that. Or,
I just try to sound less stupid.
You're like, I'm masking my IQ.
Yeah, I'm literally, that's all I'm masking.
My IQ results.
Because I know if I talk like this, they're going to be like, fuck, this guy's stupid as fuck.
You know
what,
if I
go,
though?
oh yeah, brother. Oh, no way. That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love jump scaring people with it. Because like, I look like this.
Yeah.
I look, you know.
Fabulous.
Put together, fabulous, gorgeous.
You should just be like, how you going?
I'm very
that
like
would be so shocking.
No, I've done it to guys where I put on the Westy boganish kind of, because I don't mask anymore. I'm like, I sound how I sound, and it's like I don't give a flying fuck if I sound more flamboyant, whatever. But generally speaking, I do have that more like top dom mask thing going on with my voice that doesn't match the aesthetic. Because We love gaslighting men into giving us free drinks. That's what that's for.
Yeah.
Well, because, okay, the way it works in the gay world, right, with tops and bottoms,
Yeah.
like, naturally, the tops are going to buy the bottoms drinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I look like this, tight-fitted clothing.
Right.
I look, sexy, hot, all that stuff.
So would people assume...
And especially because I'm Latino, they assume that I'm a bottom.
Right.
And I'm like, thank you so much for the free drink.
Now I'm going to fuck you.
and if they hang around and, they, like, if I'm attracted to them, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm a top, right?
Can they be like, oh, I'm not into that? Like, is that, like, is there two tops meet? Is there usually like can we work something out?
Here's the thing. In my experience, let's just say that these tops tend to bottom for me.
Oh, let's go. Be slinging that dick. No, I'm sorry. With anyone, like, if it's too big, it's like, hell no.
No, you ease them into it.
I would ask, but I'm scared. I'm scared to ask what that means. Ease them into it.
And they were like, next time on Sabotage.
Next time! And the exclusive, we talk about how this works, and I'm just going to have a very shocked expression.
Yeah, I imagine.
What?
I imagine you being like
Like a back massage? Ease them into it with nice, relaxing music. No? I don't know.
Oh my god!
I did hear a couple stuff from the last one. Like
yeah, no, that
of lubes.
Yeah, no. Well, you never did answer that. Do you have a preference?
Of what?
Because you brought it up before. The type of lube you use.
Lube?
You don't even know the difference, do you? Fucking, I've got like silicone based, silicone water.
Yeah. I know the difference, but I don't use lube.
Oh. I thought about it for a second.
No, wait a minute.
I was like, wait.
I don't carry. That's so weird to just be like, don't worry, I got it in my pocket. You know what I mean?
One of us.
How are you just fucking ready with it? Like, don't worry, back pocket. Do you just come with it? Like,
I mean, I do.
What?
I have like pocket-sized lube.
Right. Yeah. I just never had an instance where I'm like, this needs to be here. You know, like right now.
Well,
just in case.
I just know that
shit goes down, you know. I'm the one that never has anything. I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't think things are gonna go well.
Yeah.
I'm just like, in my head, nothing happens. And then I get there, I'm like, oh fuck, where's the corner store?
So you definitely don't sound like the type who's like, I'd rather have it and not need it than.
Yeah, it's just so weird. For me personally, like just to.
No, that makes sense. I mean, to be fair though, you don't.
Wouldn't that scare a girl? It's just like, oh, we need. Hey, don't worry, I got. Watch this. Draw.
That's a bit.
Lube.
I mean, you should have condoms.
No, of course, but like, imagine if I just went, hey, don't worry, just get a drawer full of shit, lubes, and they'd be like, what's going on here?
Okay, you're thinking like, here's my suitcase with my sex toys.
Yeah.
Like that's not quite that same level.
Yeah, no, but it's still like, I feel like it'd be weird. Just a girl would be like, why do you have lube right now? It's like 6 p.m. and we're at a bar.
I mean, you gotta remember, like, this is guy on guy. Men are very sexually active.
We're putting it somewhere else.
Yeah,
that's
But also, it's like, guys need it as opposed to.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about pooping, I take poops that hurt.
Oh, God.
I can't imagine the reverse. Right? See, I'm teaching you something now.
Yeah. So, well, no, I heard down the grapevine. I heard from a Tweety bird that, they tend to be. The women have a thing going on.
What the fuck is a thing going on?
No, like they can dampen themselves up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. That's why you don't really.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fucking making me sound like I have a tiny wiener.
Oh no, you know what though?
A little
because you've already told me you're
like
average.
Get it. Lube. Small dick. Fuck you.
You know what it is. You know what it is as well.
Average. Isn't that 3 inches average?
You've said that.
Yeah, 3 inches is average.
No, 5 to 6 is average.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. But
what were you gonna say?
That's why. Whereas, like, it's more of a necessity for me due to the size.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Andre, the big cock man. I don't know. I couldn't find anything cooler. Andre the Giant. Hey, that was great.
That was actually really good.
That was good. I don't know. Oh, see it.
You know what? I've heard like people say that they've said that to me over the years, and you know what? Now it finally has a meaning.
Andre
It
the
finally has a
Giant.
purpose.
So compared to this mic, how big?
I mean,
It's my penis. That was molded from my dick.
yeah. So wrapping up, this has been the episode on like literally anything.
So he's never gonna let you know.
No, I mean I have
Check out his OnlyFans to find out.
I do have an OnlyFans.
Wait, what?
I do.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I have an alt Twitter and OnlyFans, but I'm anonymous on those. So
Oh, well then.
yeah.
Not really anonymous.
But all you got to do is like,
Type in my name
yeah, no,
anonymously, and I'm there with my face. Anonymously. How anonymous is it?
like it doesn't show my face, and my name is not associated with it.
Well, then how do they find it? They just...
Separately. That's what I use the Twitter for.
There you go, guys. If you want to see his penis, only, how much a month?
Oh, it's like $8.
Only $8 a month. There you guys. You guys got a price deal right there. See Andre's cock. They should change your OnlyFans to Andre the Giant now.
That is actually
fucking
so good.
amazing.
That is amazing.
And it just... I've never heard anyone have that name in that line of work. Andre the Giant. And their name's actually Andre.
Can't believe I never thought of that. That's wild.
It only took us Greg.
Yeah.
The mastermind.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Oh my god.
Andre's music is very good. And check it out, guys. The link's in your...
Everything. It's
The link's in
my
your
link tree.
everything.
It's my fucking
Your bio.
Yeah, my bio.
Yeah, the link's in his... link's in my everything.
Yep.
Links in his bio. Check his music out. Check his cock out. You can not check my cock out, but you can check out Melrose Only. We have exclusive stuff coming up there very soon. And yeah.
Imagine if we reach a certain subscriber threshold, then
What? Then
the Vlado
we'll make it. We'll make it. If we get 10,000 subscribers, I will show my penis. I'm gonna regret saying that.
That would be. I would be amazed if that works. Yeah,
Dude, imagine
Imagine
10,000,
and it'll be through my anonymous OnlyFans.
Anonymously. They'll be like, "How's this anonymous person know Vlado?" I wonder who this is. Talking about Vlado on his podcast.
Oh my
See,
god.
lucky you don't have tattoos because you can actually be anonymous.
Exactly.
People don't know.
I've considered getting one. I've thought about it. I would only get one though.
Well, there goes your anonymous.
No, but I wouldn't necessarily show it in every fucking video.
Where would you get one? Because I remember we discussed this last time.
Maybe like on the bicep.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Vlado, for
Thank you, Andre the Giant.
returning. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Season 4, episode 1. This has been a fun time.
Let's go, people. Thank you for having me as well. Check out his music. Check out his cock again. Check out my link in my bio. And not my cock. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Woo! This has been Sabotage.
I have wine in my mouth.
Do you want to swallow first?
Yeah. Well, you said this has been. I'm like Sabotage.
All right, let's do it again. This has been Sabotage. This is like...
Looks fancy.
That's as far
If you
as it
do
goes.
that, it looks like it's good shit. You know. If you just like, that's all you need. It's the placebo effect. Is that what it is? Is it? Yes. Hey.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
just
genius.
start believing it.
Yeah, you just go. Yeah, I was looking at.
No, I was going to say.
I was actually looking at that on TikTok. The placebo
Is it
effect.
recording?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay.
Did you know? Why am I starting?
Maybe we should like... Yeah, all right. Do you know what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
was looking it up. Not looking it up. it popped up on my TikTok.
Okay. He was invited... Oh, my God.
Fucking shut up!
Right at the same time. We're starting,
You were so
bitch.
ready.
Yeah, I was so ready. He threw me off.
All right.
God fucking damn it.
Andre Cordova.